Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. We are doing our best each and every day to keep things moving. I do this morning message Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, again, in hopes of encouraging all of you to use your marketing voice, to tell your story, and of course, to scream your dream. I gotta tell you that Sheldon has been behind. Darby, how are you, gorgeous? It's so good. It's so good to see your name pop up. Oh my goodness, I miss you terribly. We've got to set up some time just to connect. For all of you that are watching out there, this kind of leads into it as far as I'm concerned, right? I've been cruising, doing a lot of stuff, building a lot of stuff, making a lot of stuff happen. And I have let some things fall through the cracks. I mean, that's just true. My follow-up has been so poor. Like poor. There are people that I meet, and I'm blessed because I get to meet people every single day. And I get to interview people from all over the world, and there's no complaining. Where I am complaining about myself right now is that I've connected with so many wonderful people, and to connect the way that I do in less than 15 minutes is an intense, connection, and it's such a positive thing. And then to not follow up with those people, to not keep the relationships going, to not figure out how we're going to work together, to not actually make something happen, that's just a tragedy. It's just foolishness, truthfully. So I had to reconfigure, and I've been doing it all week. It's only Wednesday, but doing it all week and configuring, okay, how am I going to incorporate follow-up into my day, right? I love you too. How am I going to incorporate follow up into my day? How am I going to literally figure out how I am going to stay connected with all of those people? How am I going to do that? How am I going to, you're allowed to be human. Thank you, love. I know, but I got to recognize it. So I'm not going to dwell in the valley. I'm going to do something about it. And so I'm going to give myself an opportunity to incorporate into my schedule, right? So it's not going to be a burden or an issue or one of those things like, I have to do this. It's going to be, I can't wait to reconnect with the amazing person that I spoke to from Nigeria. I cannot wait to continue my relationship with Denise from Peru. I cannot wait to figure out what the next steps are with my colleague from Boston. I want to incorporate this into my life, my daily schedule, so I don't let go of these wonderful relationships, right? So it's not a burden. It's not like, oh my God, I have to follow up with people. It's like, I can't wait to follow up with people because I do. I'm so lucky I get to meet and interview so many amazing, remarkable women all across the globe. And I've got to incorporate into my day how I'm going to follow up. And so when I was thinking that this morning, I was like, that's the morning message. I mean, I can't be alone. Right? I can't be the only one that is having things fall through the cracks, or I'm the only one who is looking to be able to follow up with certain individuals and haven't really gotten to certain things on their to-do or today list, right? And so what I want you guys to think about is how can you incorporate touching base, following up, right? In your life. There are databases out there. Hello, Erica, how are you? There are databases out there. There are CRMs, content management systems that are out there that help us in kind of automating the process. As much as I love them, and I believe me, I'm signed up for a really great one right now. I think it's called Zoho right now. And so that is an amazing platform that I'm beginning to use, but don't get it twisted. I have to jump into it, right? That's work in and of itself. You got to upload the contacts. You got to make sure that things are nice and clean and organized. And oftentimes we invest in these platforms that are supposed to make our lives easier, and then we don't use them. How many of you are getting charged monthly for stuff you are not using? Hello, right? And so I'm committed to the follow-up. I'm committed to remembering. I'm committed to touching base. I'm committed to making sure that people are clear that I valued their time and want to absolutely work with you moving forward. So if you felt like, oh my gosh, I haven't talked to Sheldon in 9 million years, it's because I've been in it, but I'm coming. Right? I'm coming for you. You're going to catch me in those emails. You're going to catch me with a little hello, even if it's just to check in on you and see how you're doing. It doesn't have to be anything that we're monetizing or even any events that we're hosting, but I want to be able to be in a rhythm with my follow-up. I meet too many amazing people to let those relationships fall through the cracks. I meet too many amazing people that let things fall through. I absolutely, Erica, we have an event tonight for Diva Girl. Oh my gosh, Diva Girl is so amazing. Shout out to Majette. Shout out to Tiffany. They always put out an amazing event. And so we're doing this amazing circle type of event. I'll share more information on that in a little bit, but it is just, but I have all these opportunities, right? I get to see all these amazing people. I get to connect with all these amazing people. I get invited to events. I get to participate and speak. How dare I not follow up? So that's what I'm worrying about right now. That's what I'm carrying right now. And that's what I wanted to share with all of you, how to incorporate into your day the necessary follow-up needed, right? In order for us to get to where it is that we want to be. And it isn't enough to just participate. We must create relationships that transcend those opportunities. We must create relationships that allow for us to continue doing what we're doing. And so I am super excited to follow up with all of you, those individuals that I haven't spoken to in quite some time. Be prepared to be like, oh, Sheldon's emailing me. It's not an emergency. It's just that I haven't seen or spoken to you in quite some time. And the time is now. As we're getting ourselves closer to 2022, if you can believe it, we're only about 2 months away. Less than 2 months away, if you can believe it. It's time for us to start the new year off right. So I want to let you guys know and remind those that are having a hard time following up or feeling as if they fell a little bit behind in what they were doing, that we've got plenty of time and you can start now in figuring it out. I'm starting right now and you can do the same as well. Again, I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumer and this is it. Today we are talking about follow up, making sure that we're able to follow up with those connections that we've met. You've been Zooming and participating in webinars and attending all of these wonderful events. Are there people out there that you should be following up with? I'm going to strap in and be able to start following up with a ton of people. I hope maybe one of those people is you. If you need me for anything, you know where to find me. All you got to do is log on to thisisItTV.com or follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I don't know if you knew this, but it is National Vanilla Cupcake Day. So I'm going to go get myself something sweet. I hope you guys do the same. Celebrate in any way you know how. Local bakeries are always amazing and always the best. So I hope you find one today and get a little cupcake. Again, my goal is to ensure that all of you use your voice, that all of you no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and follow up. Bye-bye.